Mm-hmm. This is it. This is it. Love the Maroon.
All right, so after the blessing, the smudging, the cleansing, we are now in the sacred circle. I want to again say Nante, welcome everyone here today. I want us to also be aware that our brothers and sisters from Flagstaff and the compound are on their way. So while we do the blessings now, we ask for ancestral guidance on their journey. So we can begin.
Dimarish time and dili kasike kekmani wanilaka. Uma kasike ani another katetina akia kasike la maripo. What I shared in our language is that with me today to offer this blessing is Chieftainess Ronaldo, my daughter Panamarito, and I'm Chief Kalam with the Jamaican Hummingbird Taino people. We start with calling and inviting the ancestors of this space, the ancestors of this land. So I invite you to face the east with me and starting off here New Island and welcome, and then translate to English. We're calling, we're welcoming them to this gathering, introducing to them our relatives here. Wariko, wariko, waria, iguana boina, usikati wa kiritima ako. From the winds of the east, we call upon the medicine that comes from the path of the rising sun. You grant us vision, connected to the totem of the renting hawk and hunter. We turn to the right, facing the sword. Wariko, wariko, waria wa bonito, busikati wa kiritima, buhuye, auraya, mahaya. From the winds of the south, we call upon the healing medicine of our great spirit of waters. a strong part of why we are here today. This healing spirit to be a part of our gathering. She is connected to the aura, the turkey vulture, which cleanses our land, connected to the maha, the serpent, which teaches us to shed our past the way the serpent sheds his skin, and hankatu, and so it is. We turn to the right, facing the west. Wariko, Waria, Wabonito, Akia, Makitari Wayaba, Waria Soraya, Kwaebe, Usikatiwa, Kiritima, Ukamatina. From the wings of the west where the ancestors rest, we call you into this space. You who dwell in the space where the sun rests, we call upon the medicine of understanding. In Wahiani, the word for understanding is Ukamatina. The root for it is Ukama. May we listen to each other, to the spirits, as to what it is we're required to do here today. And Hankatu, and so it is. You turn to the right, facing the north. Wariko, Waria, Kasiba Hawa, Hayana wa Hayana, Usikatiwa, Kiritima, Eitani. We call upon the wisdom and the medicine from the direction of the north, the wisdom of our elders, those who have climbed these high mountains. Of our elders, of your elders, we are connected through them, the stone kind, the plant kind, the animal kingdom. We call upon that medicine of wisdom and hankatu. Facing the center of the circle, invite you, if you can, to touch the earth as we honor Atabera, Mother Earth. Wariko, itiba kahubaba people, simako mamona wa Atabera. Kahomu nikone, hahomu wayukumu, wayumu nikone wayukumu, waribona. We give thanks, Mother Earth, for this gathering. We call upon your medicine to guide our relatives that are on their way. For those who are coming and those who are not able to be here, those who will be joining us virtually, we give thanks for opportunities to connect with you. And Hankatu, and so on. We stand, our hands raised to the skies, to the celestial terrain. Wariko, Yukahuba Wamo, Rikoti, Yayawatu, Hakomu, Creator, mere spirit of fertility known by many names, by many cultures. We give thanks for an opportunity to gather. We give thanks for an opportunity to share in medicine, in music, in joy, and Hankatu. So it is. We place our hands over our hearts, honoring the medicine that is within you, the ancestral spirits that have allowed you to be here. We honor the ancestral spirits and leaders of this land, Colonel Douglas, Colonel Lumsen. We give thanks for your work that will be continued. And Hankatu, so it is. And Hankatu. So at this moment, we will start from the doorway of our circle, my friend here in red. We'll just ask for each person to introduce themselves.
My name is Arthur Campbell. I am the driver of the Survival. So, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, greetings. I have many names. Mom called me Lloyd. I name myself Hakeem. And some call me Bushy Kundu. Best friends.
I'm Nicolas. Thank you.
Greetings.
Nicola, Gambit.
I'm a China too. I'm a visual artist. My work talks a lot about preserving cultural memory. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Jodie Matu, and I'm a fashion designer, amongst other things.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Maroon. I'm a tour guide, I'm an artisan, and I wear many hats.
Good afternoon. My name is Adrienne Reese, mathematics teacher.
I'm Fisher Richard. I'm a cultural dancer and I'm also a farmer.
I'm Bisa, I'm an artisan, tour guide, and a maintenance.
Good afternoon. My name is Jonathan Miner from the North Maroon. Good afternoon. I'm Maroon.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wallace and I'm keeping work on Maroon Council. Thank you for being here.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I'm Louise Carver from TVA 21 Academy. I'm a researcher and a program.
My name is Reginald Alcama, researcher on Indigenous.
Afternoon. I'm a taxi driver from Moortown community. I come with the current surrounding that is other people. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, my name is Valentine Koda McLean and I'm a son of the ancestors.
Greetings, my name is Jacqueline Phillips and I'm the secretary for the Scots of Maroon.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Catherine Miller. I'm a student at the University of West Indies and also an intern.
Good afternoon everyone, Justin Saunders. I'm the president of BirdLife Jamaica and also a conservationist.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Datisha. I'm here as a journalist and writer.
My name is Solomon.
Greetings. I am Gloria, Mama Gloria, Mama Sims, Mama G, Mother for
Yes, give thanks. I am Mwalimu, a student practitioner of all things cultural, Jamaican, African traditional culture, and also a vessel of my ancestors to give thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marcus Fran. I'm the director of TBA 21, which is a contemporary art foundation, and the chair of the board of the Alligator Head Foundation and Marine Conservation Organization in East Portland. Thank you for having me.
Good afternoon, Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Mael. I would say a long-time friend of the Maroons and Tainos communities, a daughter of the earth, and I'm very happy that everybody is here today, coming together, and I appreciate you all being here.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here from Jamaica.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm one of the captains to the transport Maroon and also operation manager, head cook and washer, everything else. Rodney Rose, to be exact.
Thank you. Hi, my name is David.
Jesus. Wendy.
My name is Hannah Rachel. I'm the daughter of the chief.
Yes, mom. Exactly. Are you chief to this? I'm not a chief to this.
Margarita, currently I had what you call it?
A gotcha moment.
Well, you know what? I cannot complain as he ran through 7 countries to bring her spirit back. So, technically speaking. I am Chieftainess Ronalda Kasikeni. It's an honor to be here. And it's an honor to have our ancestors with us. When we talk about Mother Earth, we need to take it a little bit further because we're going back to our mothers at the end of our cycle. And so we have to go back with grace. We have to empty what we came here with, our learnings, our experiences, into the future, our children. And we have to do so with the grace, the joy, the strength, the determination that our ancestors had walked this land, creating pathways for us to step into, to learn and to grow and to add our own, to make a new. No matter what anyone else will come and say, those who do not understand their own relationship, their connection to the land, we do, and it is our responsibility to educate, empower, serve, and lastly, pardon? Where did you get to?
I am Negos Dreadlocks. If that's creative, Rastafari creative. Yeah, that's it.
That's not it. He provides visuals of our ancestors' work. He provides opportunities like now for the world to see the work that we're doing. One more? Actually, 2 more. The chief.
Okay, so my name is Lois, and I'm the admin here. And that's basically it. I want to welcome you all to this space, my brothers and sisters from across the sea, my brothers and sisters from across the land, and my ancestors that are here. We want to say, Manti. It's an honor and a privilege to have you in this space, our sacred space, and that is the Asafi Yard. Let whatever we do today, let it be a catalyst for the future, empowering everyone that we come in contact with, and also ultimately empowering the next generation, pivoting to 7 generations ahead.
So greetings again, as was shared before, Kasike Kala, Chief of the Jamaican Hawaiian Tainos people.
One last thing. Water is life, and life is water. Let us play our part in preserving it.
Alright, so part of our custom when welcoming relatives. I'm Fernando, I'm documenting, I'm just trying to give eyes to the people that is not here.
And food is life. So I'd like to call it, Alex? Yes. Annette? And the second hour from the kitchen, 1 minute. Yes, please get her. And you need to understand that this lady is the manager of our taste buds for the day. And so we have to give honor to her and her team that's going to provide us with some tasty food. Welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Charlestown Yard at the Maroon Museum. I am Claudia Brown, manager for the Foods Department and also the head chef. Also with me today preparing your meal is Julie Murray, otherwise known as Rainy, and Ms. Janice Thompson, the culinary instructor. Today, as we prepare your meals, we do it from our heart. And I do hope that as you consume, you will enjoy. Have a great day. And so we move to some.
So in our tradition, when we welcome guests to the ceremonies like this, we invite everyone to join in a call and response song. And this song is thanking Mother Earth, we know as Atabe, for opportunities to celebrate. So, Chief Dennis can start the drumming. Tanma, you start off the song? Yes? Okay. And it is call and response, I invite you to sing along. the giving of gifts, the gift exchange. So we will be calling our relatives from Hawaii to the center. We call Brittany, Uncle Sam.
So, Tama, we homeschool, and so in our homeschooling sessions we do craft work. So Tama created her special artwork, and when she created it, she said she wanted to give it as a gift to someone. And so last night she came and she prepared it, worked right up on it. And I said to her, when you give a gift, you have to say what the gift means and why you're giving it. Right? It's important to give it as a gift. So, at the time, I don't know who she's going to present it to. So, even if I know, somebody. And so, here's your opportunity.
You see me. I think you have a work anymore. What is nice?
We're going to handle these gifts.
So for our Indigenous relatives, we have here some macaw feathers and some, we call it kuba, the cedar plant that we use in cleansing. Macaw feathers for us represents leadership. It's one of those birds of community, and the blue represents the sky, somehow under the rainbow. As some of the birds are in the island that we travel close to the sun. And we hope that that medicine you carry with you continue that good work. The dream was to cleanse the path before you behind you, ensuring that we are cleansed with every word that we've been tasked by our ancestors. We have also for Uncle Sal, one of the leaders and elders of this delegation, a gift of Wayakan, that's what we call this wood, holy wood, canoe, and this was crafted by one of our custodians of the tradition. It is being received with a certificate of authenticity there of a lot that he's created. His name is Abawayu, his name, they call him Georgie one time. He still holds his father's axe which he uses. And this type of wood we use to charge our medicine, to cleanse them and to clean them. So again, to support you on your journey in a good way. For Brittany, we have carved from the same Hawaiian tree, comb or hairpiece. And in our tradition, this was used to cleanse those heavy thoughts, those heavy feelings. You have to keep the mind clear as you continue this journey.
It's very relaxing as you come here. You can have a mother, a sister, or a female person that you know because take the time to use. Also, you can do this with others.
Mark and I left out. Receiving something for his spouse as well. So for Mark, what we have here is a Hawaiian box, medicine box, can be used as a jewelry box as well. And we're asking you to ensure that it reaches to Francesca so that she knows that we really do honor the work that she's doing, and she carries some of this medicine with her. And then for Nicole and Uncle Sal as well, we have some more carvings from the Hawaiian that hold wood to carry with you. You can put your medicines on, your necklaces on, whatever you get. There may be moments where things feel heavy, and this will help to lighten the mood. Luis? So Luis, this was a new creation from Abawayu, our artisan from the same Hawaiian, and it was something that he created recently. He went through a situation where his leg was amputated. He was pouring out a lot of medicine into his work, and we felt it fitting that he received this one. He's very affectionate with the sea, and this is his interpretation of the subject. Felt he would be in good hands with the work that you have to do. Nicholas? For Nicholas to help you with your work too. The hard times that you have to go through, all of these meetings, all of these plans. Though we, as humans, aren't equipped to move through these strong currents, we gifted you with one of the recent creations of Abawayu as well, which is a tail fin, to help you navigate those strong waters. Grant you some of that good medicine as well. That's it. And Mark, for you, tail fin as well, to help you navigate those times. Connected to the medicine of our So I know that Charleston has some history.
This is my brother. From Charleston, I open up the gate. Help you along the way. The Aben is the first telephone. We use it to communicate with ourselves and also our ancestors. This aben will help you to talk to your ancestors. When you're on the seas, when you're praying, you don't have to blow the aben. Just pray, and our ancestors will hear you. It will help you along the way. Don't feel afraid. You're listening, and there will be assist you along the way. Thank you very much.
All right. From our hearts to yours, we want to say, Medasi, thank you for coming. Thank you for honoring us with your presence. Now at this time, we are going to move into the next item on the program, which is the gift exchange, and I'll hand it over to
Hello, everybody. I'll hand it over to Marcus to present, but I'll just announce a little bit how we present. I'd like to just call the leaders from each of the Maroon communities over here. Mama G, Captain Sterling, where's Miss Philip? There's Rodney. We're missing Miss Sterling. And Miss Philip.
Jackie. Come in.
She said,
Come just arrived. Hello? I think we will have members. So we just wanted to put together in inner circle or Jamaican Indigenous leaders or Pacific Island delegates who are here. Firstly, for the Maroons and for the ancestors and for the tradition, we'd like to, for the ceremony, white rum. So, Captain Sterling, you want to speak Captain Rose? This is for the Maroons. This is for for Tainos, and this is for ancestors or ancestors or ancestors. And so here we have some handcrafted events. So they're handcrafted by Coda here, who I don't know He's the only person in Jamaica who can craft like this. He's a master craftsman, and very well known in a lot of the Maroon communities for his traditional style of craftsmanship. And here he's created a pair of eggs from the same pot. So we
as guests in your space and out of respect, we want to hand this over. And I think it's a profound meaning that they come from the same crowd. It's the beginning of whatever is to come. And I hope that it's going to continue growing from here. And thank you very much for having us as guests in your space. For me personally, this is immensely meaningful as the continent of Oceania and the island of Jamaica. It profoundly shaped my life, the way I am in the world and the way that I want to be in the world. So thank you very much. This is from us to you.
And may it symbolize that you can both call upon each other.
We would like to offer our good evening for our guests. We would like to offer you our chants. First of all, I want to say that we appreciate very much this gathering that we've called together. Mic? We need a mic. We need a mic?
You can pitch your voice much more than you do. I'll put it.
So, aloha kako. We're very thankful for being here and being hosted by Kaosam. It's been a few years since I first arrived here in Jamaica, but I have to say on the very first day I arrived, coming from a boat to the land, I was greeted on the shore by the Maroon people with your chants and dances, and so I felt very, very welcome in a traditional way. But it's been a while. It's been almost 5 years. But this gathering, I think, is timely because it is not only of us coming together, but it's also a reaffirmation of the things that we have in common, and that is our ocean. Our ocean is connected to our lands. Our lands are connected to the people who care for both land and sea. And it is time for us to begin to share the things that we have in common, even though we're oceans apart. That in our traditions, there are similarities. And so that brings us closer together than we realize. So I would like to begin with a chant. And this chant is written for a welcome. People gather from far away places, and they come from many distances. And for us here today, we've traveled from many distances to come together. But in our Hawaiian tradition, when people come as our guests, we try to liken their arrival like the morning sunrise that is colored in the sky to indicate that your visitors and your guests have arrived. And then what we would do is that in our hale, in our house, we would fashion a place for them to rest. And so we would gather all of the ferns of the land, and we will place them in their bowls, so that when they put their head down, the scent of the land is there for them. And in that comfort, we hope that they will be welcome enough to feel a part of this place that they're visiting. And so it is important for us to make sure that we take care of our guests. So I am very thankful that you are preparing a place for us, and that you are preparing a place that will be remembered. And so we thank you for that. And so I'd like to offer this chant as a way of expressing to you our appreciation for your welcome of us.
All right.
Oh, lena lena ha lena kubai le o kalu kalu nu a o ke uki kamaka o ke ko o lau mau ho a kaya ulu o lalo o lalo ho o ki vai akana I ka hime aiki una makahuna me he hai lai ka pili o whoever mai aloha mai
So this next ode is about our Norwegian canoes. It talks of the genealogy of each canoe is born. It has its own descendants, each of the different ba'a and canoes. And the land in which it was birthed on, the Chokula'o, was reborn and reawakening the ways in which we travel our continent of the Pacific Ocean. And so these are the descendants, her children and her grandchild, who are driving this effort to ensure that we remember and we continue our knowledge moving forward. So these are our connections as Maori people within this ode.
O hokule a kawahine o mau ke kane. Noho pulawa alawa mai o makali'i he keiki he kia kahi. Holopu o makali'i ka moana nui a kia. Alawa mai o kane huna moku ka pula pula he kia kahi. Kia aku ka maka I ka āihi lani a wili mai ka mopula. O kualoa ka aina o kane hoa lani ka pali nā e hi'i. I ke alapono e holo aku ai a ho'i mai. Ne ka ike o koumua e kau mai ne. E mau mai ka ike e mauloa e.
Aloha. This next chant is, we're from Maui, in Hawaii. And it discusses our 4 different islands within Maui. But it uses the net, kind of fishing net, that binds these communities together. It takes you on a journey across the different channels that exist between the islands, and that binds people together as well as their practices. More importantly, that retains the integrity of that honor, that family that they're seeing. He kaula, he hika, he haka ka pena, he hiko, he maka, he hiku, he pumana. A ho ofumo, hika ho keo, ka keo, pena o maui nui a kama. Pai pai naya holo na kamake papana kukai na pamana ale nui o mai lolo kiola upena hongua holo aka lolia ya kiamakai kiola upena hongua holo ala aina iyo au Kiola upena hopu alua lako, pai pai alako, pai pai aula, o maui nui a kama, o la maui nui a kama. Back to the Tainos.
Then lastly, what we want to do is inspire you with one of the chants that have been written by our kupuna, our elder. And in this is about a rally, calling together. And so we hope our presence here that we can call together the hands that are going to be needed to fashion the canoe. So in this chant, it is to call out to many places as far as your voice can be heard. And it is a call because we need to go to the mountain. And there in the mountain, we've selected a tree. And that tree needs to be felled, but it needs help to lift it. And so we call out for all to hear for help. And when we come together, we will lift the tree from the mountain and we will carry it all the way down to the shore. And once it's there under the hale, the house, the log will be fashioned by the canoe carvers. And once that is finished, these logs will be tied together with lashing to give it integrity, to give it strength, and to give it purpose. And this baka, the canoe, is intended to go across new horizons, places that perhaps we know nothing about, places of which we will discover new things. But to accomplish that, we have to all do this together. So with this, I want to offer you this chant that's called Iku Mau Mau. Iku Mau Mau. Iku Mau. Iku Mau Mau. Iku Hulu Hulu. Ikalanbao. Iku Iku Lanbao. Iku Iku Huki Hua Ko. Iku Mau. Mau Kaya Hulu E Huki E Kulia. Iku Mau Mau. Iku Mau. Iku Mau Mau. Iku Mau. Iku Mau Mau. Iku Hulu Hulu. Ikalanbao. Iku Mau. Iku Lanbao. Iku Mau. Ikua huki, ikua ko, ikua amau kai ulu e huki e kulia.
Iku mau mau.
Ikua.
Iku mau mau.
Ikua.
Iku mau mau. Iku hulu hulu ikalana bao.
Ikua. Ikula na bao.
Ikua.
Ikua huki, ikua ko, ikua amau kai ulu e huki e kulia. Wow.
I love that chant.
We have gifts that we want to
All right.
Maybe you can help us. Sure. With your gifts, maybe you can help us to worship. So I know you have a list of participants here. So we'll So we have also some comment and ways that we want to share. So first off, I would like to acknowledge Mama Lee. So we have a copy of our Mo'u. This is our genealogy. And this talks about where we come from, which is in the deep ocean, and that the first of our ancestors are created in the ocean as a 12. And from there, all of the things in nature are created. This was created for us by our ancestors, and it is now in a volume that was translated by the last queen of Hawaii, and her name was Queen Lili'uokalani. And she said that by putting this chant in the Hawaiian language to English, she hoped that it would be available to more people. But she also asked that scientists look at this genealogy and understand the Hawaiian science in here. She also asked that genealogists look at this so that we understand how we are all created and how we are all related. And it is her hope that this would be used at some time in the future to help to bring solutions to times of need. And I cannot help but think that we are here assembled in Jamaica because of the time that's calling for help for the ocean. And I hope that this will be one of the guiding foundations to help us to find the way forward. So I would like to offer this to you as a gift. And then one of the things that she was very well known in saying, she says, never cease to act because you fear you may fail. So I think we understand what that means. So my daughter made these, and so I want to give that to you and a little keychain in there.
We also brought some coconut oil. Is the same tree that you have here. It's for enlightenment, so we have received that. So this oil is the kukui. It's actually these 4 trees are going on. Yes. Walnuts? Yes. Yeah, candlenut is one word. We call it kukui, so this is the oil of the kukui nut tree. This is also soap made from our lands and different people who create these indigenous soaps. So the pine nut is our land. This shell is from our waters, gifted to me to give to you from our oceans in Hawaii. And a friend of mine had made this lei for her head. Is it okay to put it down? Yes. So this lei po'o, she made it to help strengthen our connections. Her ancestry is from many, many islands across the Pacific, and so she wove that in to bring it here. So thank you.
give thanks. Everything is so timely. I just love how everything is just falling into sequence. I am so grateful. I know these gifts go beyond us. It is from our ancestors. It is through divine will and powers that these gifts are offered today, and I do not take them anyway for granted. I hold them dearly to my heart, because for you to bring the oil from the tree, and you didn't know we have 4 trees in front of our place here, that is very deeply significant, spiritually, divine to me. So give thanks.
We also have a place for you. We also will give you our kumuibo and a beautiful bag that has this correspond to this. And out of the soaps that was gifted to me to bring here, the sage stuck out the most for the wisdom that all of you are bringing forth from our ancestors. And in the same way you gave me the perfect gift, I'm going to give this back to you. It is made out of lauhala, and so it's a woven little pin. My friend's daughter, she made this to give to someone that I find very special on my journey, and I think it's very fitting to give this to you. And this lei was given to me from one of my dear friends who we danced together, Tahitian dance, and she made it. As she was thinking about it, she thought about an important leader that I would meet along the way that it was meant for. So it's very much meant for you. Mahalo.
In our language, we say Ahoma, and in reciprocity, may the Creator continue to be with you and continue to serve you.
We want to invite now a representative from each of the Maroon villages to receive on behalf of their village. So Captain Sterling, Colonel Sterling, Chief Sterling, Captain Ron, Secretary Kathleen, so that's staff and accompany on your journey. So when they come, then they will receive. So.
So going through all the genealogy, and good service.
So let me say, on behalf of the Maroon community, we thank you very much for reaching out to us. It's across the ocean, but as you rightly said, the ocean joins everywhere, and in that connectivity, we are all connected. And we are from the same one creator, Hawaiian. So, may I ask, thank you.
Alrighty. So we have a gift of our community for you as well. I have one of my favorite jellies that I brought from Hawaii. Guava jelly. Stuff is gold for me. I love this. And once again, this is from Saul's daughter. She made this as well as this is the Hawaiian keychain with the Hawaiian flag. And Brittany also gave another one of these pins. Now, the hala tree, this hala was used to make our mats or sails, and a lot of different things that we found very useful. So we put it all It's on the chopsticks. We use this a lot anyway. Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming. In King Kong and in King Kong. Almighty God, bless us all.
And one thing I want to say about those chopsticks is that the print on them is the traditional ways we would mark our clothing. So it's only traditionally made out of bamboo. And so the design that is on here, you carve different ways to print your clothing or mark anything. So you can eat them and you can also make them. Thank you. We have Nakua Polani is a beautiful flower. And then also our flag and a lady. It's a traditional, is it a lady? Yes. So we, so our things are also made by Indigenous sisters.
On behalf of the Scots of Maroon community, I just want to say thank you. And appreciate it.
I just want to welcome a compound who is joining us today. So I haven't introduced themselves, but they come with the compound Maroon Youth Culture Group, and we're very happy to have you part of this connection and coming together, all of our Jamaican Indigenous with our Pacific Island Indigenous people. And here we have Uncle Saul, Brittany, and Kolu. We have and Superior. I'll let them introduce.
Afternoon, the name is Superior and I'm from Accompon, presently chairman of the Full Maroon Council and also the secretary for the Accompon Maroon Youth Culture. Nice being here and I'm happy to meet all of you.
Greetings on behalf of our ancestors and the good spirit of life, the Creator. Most welcome to council that are here. And I give thanks for being here, and it's a pleasure. And for me, it's a journey to be here, and we have to give thanks. You know, to be on this platform right now. It was so much to reach here, that we still have to give thanks. So, most welcome, and this peace, unity, and after peace be our
We're grateful for their presence.
Thank you for making it exactly we were meant to be here. So all of that was part of the journey. This lady is from one of our Indigenous sisters. This is our flag of Hawaii. And then this is my absolute favorite perfume from our peacock flower. So it smells really nice. We also have, I don't know if you heard, I don't know if everyone can. But this is Kumu is the source, is the teacher, and Nico is the deep dark parts of the ocean. And so our origin story is in this creation chant that our queen translated into English. So it's very important at these times. So that is what this book is, along with one of her, this Uncle Saul's daughter had made these beautiful bags for you to carry everything in. And the tea leaf, which you guys also have these plants around here, very important for like medicinal purposes of cleansing and connection and protection. And our call, our tarot, as well as is on here. So thank you.
Thank you.
dancing. Make yourself so comfortable. And also, if you feel the urge to come on stage, dance with us. Who would love that? Okay, there. See what I'm saying? There you go. All right, my dancers are here. All right. So it's joy and dancing time. The Charleston Maroon drummers and dancers, we are inviting you to make your way to the stage.
Oh, live video pan. What am I doing? Any? I hope. Come in if they want any.
You owe me $5,000, yeah?
I'm saying thank you.
Nice one.
Right side.
Oh no man. Yeah, good.
That's it.
See na.
You did say that.
Wednesday.
We can't talk too loud on camera. You can go pick up. We can't talk too loud. That's the main fan live, you know.
My league, I'm active.
I mean, that's business. I try one position before your phone can. I am not fit touch it. I put it down there.
Siena carrying this.
No, it's not the one, right?
C'est la couleur.
Why would I stay over there?
You up to you, girl.
What time have to leave? Will you reach over there to check out it?
No, I'm just here. She made time.
When I reach out, check out today?
Yeah. So by 4:35.
I'll put this down this way. You want come here, Jose? Come stay. But if we can, we see one time. So what kind of
Ain't white. You're afraid for it, no man.
Jesus!
Okay. So there you have it. The Carmelite drumming and dancing. I see that you
Okay.
So what's your
What kind of dancing this? What is?
We gonna see my dad.